Hey guys, welcome to Travel with Austin. I'm Austin. Today I am here in Wheeling, West Virginia, and we're going to be looking at the Hempfield Tunnel. Now this is a tunnel on the Wheeling Heritage Trail here. And as you can tell, probably it is near the highway. So now, looking it up online, it seems that this tunnel was originally built in 1850 and then was rebuilt or at least restored in 1904. Then, of course, later on they added in a walking path and they added lights onto the top of it. Now, while I was looking up the history on this, I did find something kind of interesting. Apparently, on top of the hill that this tunnel is on, there used to be a cemetery called the Hempfield Cemetery. And when they were moving the bodies for the construction of this tunnel, the guy who dug up the bodies and moved them said that he thinks that he got most of them. Meaning there may still be bodies buried up there between the top of this hill and the tunnel. So that is kind of creepy. This tunnel is rumored to be haunted. There is a sign way out that way that kind of talks about it a bit. I didn't read it that much, but I do know it said something about the rumors of haunting began in like 1869, and by 1871, some people were claiming that they were confirmed. Now, this is a brick tunnel. As you can see, we kind of have these little alcove things that if a train were coming by, you could probably just duck in real quick. Now, since this is a walking, biking path, they did pave part of the path in here, but there's also just the original dirt floor over on the side over here. So, as you're walking through the tunnel, you'll notice there's a ton of graffiti, and the tunnel is curved. Gotta really say that I'm really liking the lights on this tunnel, because not a lot of the tunnels that I've been to have had lights. In fact, I think this might be the first one, technically. So it is nice. This is basically what, the other tunnels technically should look like when they get done, that are part of rail trails. So that'd be like Moonville, probably not Kings Hollow just because it's made of wood, but like the other tunnels I went to in West Virginia. This is basically how all the plans sound like for them, as they would put a nice smooth biking / walking path for people, but they would also keep part of the original dirt path. Now, this tunnel really reminds me a lot of Moonville, just because of the bricks it's made of and its altogether shape. Of course, this one is much longer, this one is curved, and it has these little hideaway things in it, which Moonville does not. It also, down here at the end, has one of the little plaques that Moonville also had, and it's kind of in the same style too. So we're going to look at that as we get up to it. So it says it was rebuilt 1904 through 1905, and it has the names of the people who rebuilt it. Now, I'm not sure if when they mean rebuilt as in the whole thing collapsed, or what it means. It could just be upgrades to the tunnel. Maybe it used to be wood, kind of like Kings Hollow. Now, this is the outside. On the side most people come in. As you can see, there's a 1904 plaque from when it was rebuilt. Up on the top, there is a thing. I'm guessing it says what tunnel number it is, since most of the tunnels here have numbers, but I can't read it because of the vines in the way. There is a path kind of going up the tunnel, but I'm not sure if it leads anywhere. And then you can actually go down below the tunnel too. Yeah, so there's like a little path down there. Somewhere nearby is a place called Wetzel's Cave, which, from my understanding, is a cave that this guy used to live in the area. And you can still kind of get to it, but most of where he would go has been kind of collapsed in, so people can't go in there and get stuck in there. Now, also, before the tunnel, if you're walking in, there is the viaduct. Now, they do have fences up so you don't get hurt, but we can just take a little peek over. It is a stone arch viaduct. It honestly looks pretty cool, but you can't see it well from up here. So I may have to see if there's a place I can see it from down below. Anyway, this is the Hempfield Tunnel and Viaduct. The best way, in my opinion at least, to get here is to go to the tunnel green on Google Maps, and then you walk through the baseball field there, and essentially you wind up down at the end up here where the sign is, and there's a set of stairs that you can take right up to the trail and right to the tunnel. So it is relatively easy to get to if you just go to the tunnel green. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe. I make new videos every week. Thanks for watching.